Hey guys, this video has been brought to you by NordVPN. Use the code Domics at nordvpn.com/Domics for 75% off a 3-year plan with a free extra month. Fan meetups are a great way for YouTubers and other public figures to connect with you guys in a more direct manner because we want to show you how much we appreciate your support. I remember the very first meetup I had was about 3 months after starting my channel back in 2012, and maybe 10 or so people showed up at the food court where we held it, and while it doesn't seem like a lot, I was just happy that anyone showed up. They were shy, I was shy. It took a bit of ice breaking, but soon enough we were having conversations and it felt great connecting with people who valued my work, even though they were just crappy drawings with choppy movements at the time. Over the years, I've come across countless fans that have expressed their enjoyment of my work, and it is honestly a big push to continue working when I feel discouraged about myself. It's one thing to quantify how many subscribers one has, and it's another to actually see the people behind those numbers. And while a YouTuber's goal is essentially to grow in viewership and consequentially in subscribers, damn, do meetups get harder the bigger you get. Fan meetups can be a bit difficult to organize on our own because you need to find a good location that's very accessible to the fans, but also a location that doesn't pose a hazard for everyone else. Impromptu meetups at conventions can get us in trouble because without careful planning, some fans can get a bit rowdy and aggressive and maybe trample other people to get to the front. And it's very hard to stay calm and meet each person while simultaneously yelling at everyone else to stay in a line and stop pushing. One trouble I often come across is when some fans lose awareness of the amount of people waiting behind them, and I have no choice but to cut them off in the middle of their autobiography because as much as I want each interaction to be meaningful for the fan, I also know what it's like to wait in line, especially if it's outside in the hot blazing sun. And it gets even worse when you combine meetups with other public figures. A couple of years ago, my friends Albert and Lily came to visit Toronto and wanted to hold a meetup while they were here. Wendy and I were trying to figure out a good place to hold it and really only thought Dundas Square would be a convenient place for people to get to because it was in the heart of Toronto and beside a subway station. So they announced it, I retweeted it, good to go. On the day of, we headed downtown early to grab a bite to eat, and then made our way to the square with about 15 minutes or so until the meetup started. It seemed semi-crowded, but then again it was Dundas Square. A lot of events get held there all the time, so high pedestrian traffic wasn't out of the ordinary. And then people started recognizing us, and that's when we realized, yeah, all these people here are here to meet us. We f***ed up.
It was a little bit of an underestimation on our part.
Luckily, we had other friends to help us keep things organized and be our bodyguards, but we definitely knew we were gonna get in trouble. And with that prediction, we tried to get through as many people as we could, lightning round style, go, 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 go! And mind you, each interaction might have been brief and rushed, but would you rather have weak Wi-Fi or no Wi-Fi, Actually, I guess it depends what you're doing. I really hate playing Smash online sometimes, so yeah, I'd rather have no Wi-Fi than some weak bitch Wi-Fi. Okay, better example. Would you rather have some drinking water or none at all?
I don't like the taste of water.
Yeah, well that's why you're crusty and dehydrated. Drink some water, oh my goodness. And soon enough, a cop approaches us and tells us we're being an obstruction. No, we did not have a permit to hold this meetup, but we were definitely keeping things organized. Granted, we were just a lot of people. We just thought, it'd be a casual meetup of people with similar interests that happen to be in the same location. Hey, what a coincidence that we are all here at this specific time. What seems to be the problem, officer? But we couldn't argue with him. He said we needed to leave. Someone speculated that we only got reported because some street performer complained that we were blocking his business, but it didn't really matter. I asked the officer if he'd recommend anywhere else we could go because there were still maybe 100 or so people that we didn't get to, and he replied with, "I don't care, you just need to leave." Oh, okay, damn. Thanks, officer. I guess we'll just convert this obstruction at the square into an obstruction on the sidewalks because we had no idea what to do with all these people. We'd probably just get reported again and kicked out wherever we go, and while thinking over this during the fan parade, we agreed that it was just best to break it off. But we had no way of telling everyone past the couple of people in the front, and even if we successfully did that, we knew not everyone would listen. Hello? Yes, everyone? Yeah, I'm sorry, it's done. Go home, please. What the hell no. This was my only chance to give Albert my nudes up front. As public figures, we have this pressure of obligation to unconditionally love our fans. But some of you gotta know your assholes, right? Kresh was one of the friends that tried to control the crowd for us, and some guy heckled him and asked if he was autistic, which, 1, if it was a joke, it wasn't funny, 2, if it wasn't, the answer is no, he's not, and 3, even if he was, how does that knowledge help in this situation, And then he had the testes to ask Kresh for help with meeting me because he found out we were friends. Some people in this world are just fantastic. Fortunately, I knew my way around the area because I went to Ryerson University, which is right beside Dundas Square.
You in my hood now, boy.
So I thought of a path and told them all to run and follow me on the count of 3, while our other friends held off the crowd. You brave soldiers, I owe you dinner. So around the corner we went, into a building, down the hall, and up the stairs into another hallway where we successfully escaped and reconvened with our other friends. And then we waited for about half an hour before heading out again. Disappointing fans always takes a toll on us, but we have to watch out for our safety first. That situation was not under control, and it made me realize how future meetups either need to be very carefully planned and organized, or barely promoted to only attract a handful of people, which sucks as a compromise. So I'm really sorry to those who miss out on the few meetups that I do have, but hopefully there will be plenty more opportunities. Hey, I heard Domics GG Gaming Cafe holds Smash tournaments every Tuesday evening and that you're there every week. Is that true? Yep. And much like how we need to be safe during meetups, why not stay safe when you browse the web as well? Surf the internet with peace of mind using my code Domics at nordvpn.com/Domics for 75% off a 3-year plan with an additional month for free. Virtual private networks are a great way to protect your privacy and security online, allowing you to browse the net anonymously with no data logging using military-grade encryption. With thousands of servers in over 60 countries and a lightweight user-friendly software, NordVPN allows you to virtually be wherever you want in the world. Traveling to conventions where there are all sorts of people, you never know who's trying to take a peek at your sensitive information. You can protect up to 6 devices at once, including desktops, laptops, and mobile devices. It's so simple, I don't even need words to explain it. Try it out and see just how easy it is, or get your money back before 30 days, guaranteed. Once again, that's nordvpn.com/Domics with the code Domics for 75% off a 3-year plan, plus 1 extra month for free. Enjoy!